Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Heather from the beautiful medieval village of Tivoli, Italy, and let's go ahead and get started. So in our last video, we explored to drink, the Latin bibere, and we saw how it shaped vocabulary for daily life and metaphorical ideas. Now we will be looking at to give, a verb that's at the heart of communication, relationships, and exchange, and one that remains central in Italian, Spanish, and French. So what is the history and the etymology of to give? So in classical Latin, the verb dare meant to give, dare. It comes from the Proto-Indo-European root do, meaning to give, to put, or to place. The Romans use dare in many contexts. Do librum amico, I give a book to a friend. Dant dona deobus, they give gifts to the gods. It was a verb of action, generosity, and informal exchange, which is why it appears in legal, religious, and social texts. So how does that translate into Italian, Spanish, and French? From the Latin dare, the Romance languages evolved as follows. In Italian, it became dare. Example, io do un regalo. Io do un regalo means I give a gift. In Spanish, it became dar. Example, yo doy un regalo. Yo doy un regalo. In French, it became donner. Donner. Example, je donne un cadeau. Je donne un cadeau. I give a gift. Notice the patterns. Italian and Spanish kept the root very close to Latin, while French modified it more noticeably. Once you know the Latin root dare, you can see the connection in all three languages though. So, a memory anchor and a cool fact for you. Dare is also the root for many English words about giving and donations. So, donate, from the Latin donare. Donation, meaning to give or to give something or to give someone. Predonate, endow, literally to give in advance or to provide. So understanding dare not only helps you in Romance languages, but also deepens your English vocabulary. So in closing, from the Latin dare, we get dare, dar, donner. And these verbs express giving in Italian, Spanish, and French. By tracing these roots, you're learning multiple languages at once, noticing the patterns, and seeing the cultural and historical connections behind everyday words. So in our next video, we're going to explore to know, the Latin scire, a verb that opens the door to knowledge, learning, and understanding across the Romance languages. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!